out your spirit. Woo. Did you bring your voice? Because you can sing whenever you want to. Thank you for being my friend. All these years, and I want to sing for you one more time this evening. And y'all can come out again tomorrow if you want to, and swell the throne, make us feel right. Oh, 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 hey, hey. Women do get weary wearing that tight dress. When she's weary, whoop her up some tenderness. Tenderness. She'd be waiting, just anticipating things she will never possess. While she is waiting, fix her up some tenderness. Oh, I'm not sentimental. She has her grief and her care, but a word that's soft and gentle gonna make it easier to bear. Tell you that you won't regret it. Women don't forget it. Love is a love, that's their whole happiness. Oh, yeah. Come on with it. Try a little bit of tenderness. Yes. Soft and gentle will make it easier to bear. Listen, you won't regret it. So women don't forget it. You know it's love that is their whole happiness. Ooh, buddy, come on with it. You won't regret it. Tell them how and only said it. You got $10, bet it. 'Cause you showed up.
Well, typically a project that has the notion of being a live project is a project that is the music that the artist has recorded at an earlier time, and that's pretty much it. But we set out this this mountain of a goal for ourselves of trying to not only do that, but to look for some standards that have been performed by other people and do some things that are kind of classic Jarreau pieces.
Al and our manager Pat Raines and myself, we all talked about together what we wanted to accomplish, and that's the important thing, though, to know what you want to get done. I think also we got the band to know what it is we were trying to get to, but we told them we want to draw people into the Al Jarreau experience, and everybody got into it.
It has occurred to me that you don't see me, that you don't want to see me. It has occurred to me that you don't see me, that you don't want to see me. It has occurred to me that you don't see me, that you don't want to see me. It has occurred to me that you don't see me. Don't want to see nobody, no time. Don't see me, you don't want to see me. It has occurred to me that you don't see me, that you don't want to see me. Say you don't see me when I'm trying to do right, maybe you can see me now. Oh yeah, you don't see me when I be trying to do right, maybe you can see me now. When I was walking, had my feet on the pavement, really truly trying to find again. Or did you stand up, speak out in my favor? Cold desperation, she's a devil in bed, scratching till my bones are bare. Pills and needles are all I'm left to say, but you don't see me when I'm trying to do right. So maybe you can see me now. Said that you don't see me when I be trying to do right, maybe you can see me now. We were walking and I told you how my shoes were wearing thin. You took your surplus and traded for a favor. Now I'm demented, I'm burnt into a cinder. Did the 40 hours buys a grocery bag for trash. I took a pistol and I made myself a sinner. Lord, will this universe be merciful at last? Don't you know I tried hard, Lord, just to keep myself together. Never do nobody wrong, never nobody no time. Took a pistol and I made myself a sinner. This universe, my God, understand my soul. You don't see me, you don't see me. I'm tired of trying to attract your attention. Number 12, she's a man at the drugstore. Oh my God, little Robert, you don't see me when I'm trying just to do right, maybe you can see me now. Oh. Said you don't see me when I be trying to do right, maybe you can see me now. It has occurred to me that you don't want to see me, you don't want to see me. It has occurred to me that you don't want to see me, that you don't want to see me. It has occurred to me that you don't see me, and you don't want to see me. It has occurred to me that you don't see me, that you don't want to see me. It has occurred to me that you should go right ahead. Go ahead. I know you can go ahead. You gonna do what you want to do, you jive sucker, you, yeah, you. I see you, I want you. Take the money and run. Even got the groceries and run too. You're running and hiding and ducking and hiding, selling junk bonds and closing factories, and I can't find no job nowhere out there. But it's all right with your mama, with your daddy. Don't care. You don't know what never what happened to me. Got to tell my see me now. Oh, listen up. You don't see me when I'm trying to do right. But tell me, can you see me now? You don't see me when I'm trying to do right, baby. You don't see me when I'm trying to do right. Baby, you can see me now.
The challenge was to get a great band of sensitive musicians, musicians who listen, because you got a lot of good musicians who just don't listen. You know, they play well, but they don't hear what else is going on. And you can hear that, you know, you can feel that. You know, as a leader, what you have to do is you have to catch these guys at their peak. So sometimes if you rehearse them too much, they get bored, and then by the time you record it, you're on the downslope. You know, they're kind of starting to try different things because they're bored with it. So the trick was to rehearse, but not rehearse too much and get them bored. F, E flat major 7 over. The great thing about Al is and the thing that makes him different from most singers is that he's reactionary. You know, if you're playing the piano and you're accompanying Al and you play a different chord instead of the one it was supposed to be, Al sings something different because he's always listening to what's going on. So what we wanted to do was get a band of musicians who were the same way, who were all listening. So I think that's what we did.
It's summertime, living ain't bad, boy. See.
Erica is a great guitarist who takes these blues-inflected things and applies them to different kinds of music. Steve is one of the greatest drummers in the world. We don't have to think when we play together. You know, he knows what I'm gonna do. And then we have Philippe Saisse on synthesizers. Philippe will have his keyboard and he'll divide it into maybe 4 different parts. And he'll play them all at the same time, so your music gets really full without having 1,000 people there on the stage. Patrick Stewart has so much soulfulness, and he doesn't waste notes. He finds the right ones, you know, and leaves the other ones. You know, it doesn't bother with him. Joe Sample was a guy that before anyone else we knew we had to have.
There's a certain amount of interacting that you can do while you're performing, but you may not hear everything that everybody does all the time. Joe played a solo that I didn't hear the night that he played it, and it was moments later that I was like, oh, God, he did that on my album for me. Thank you, man.
Paulinho brings a vibe. He brings this Brazilian joy. You can see it when we're playing. He just has this exuberant, genuine thing happening.
It's one of the essential joys, you know, for me is to find a piece of music that someone wrote in a meaningful way. Rarer and rarer these days. Well, one song in particular, after looking at hundreds, maybe thousands of songs, here comes Go Away Little Girl, and I'm going, oh, man, what a great song. And dates back to the mid-'60s, and it's a Carole King and Jerry Goffin song.
Supposed to be alone with you. I know that your lips are sweet, but our lips must never meet. I belong to somebody else, and I must be true. Go away, little girl. Go away, baby. It's hurting me the longer you delay. When you're near me like this, you're much too hard to resist. Go away, little girl, before I beg you. To I know your lips are sweet, but our lips must never meet. See, I belong to somebody else, and I must be true. Go away, little girl. Go away, baby. It is hurting me the longer that you delay. When you're near me like this, ooh, you're much too hard to resist. Go away, little girl. Let's call it a day, little girl. Go away, little girl, before
3, and. The first record I heard of Al was a live record, and all that emotion and all that stuff that he sings with came right through the speakers. We were talking about what to do on this album, and what I wanted to do was see if we could get that again, because it had been a long time, you know. See if we could get what Al Jarreau is when he's just performing in front of people without having to worry about being perfect, you know. I'll never forget was fooling around with some chords on the piano, and Al's listening. He's not saying anything. And then he just says to me, "Dinosaurs, Marcus."
Dinosaur was written way before Jurassic Park. Yeah, very exciting because it's such a special song for me. Maybe one of the better things that I've ever had a part in writing. I really do think that it'll end up being a favorite for lots of people because it says something that speaks to people. D is for darling values that we've kind of in these days sort of allowed to become extinct.
Hip hooray for true love that's unconditional. Just your baby, no pistol by your side. Nothing wrong with the love of God traditional. Making bridges on shoestrings, all with pride. Silver and gold obsessionals. Pilferings become an art. War and deceit professionals. And it breaks my heart. Or am I just one more late great dinosaur? Hip hooray for the solid citizen sensational. Hail to Caesar and praise to God on high. I'm working hard, but I got 2 weeks vacational. Made me mad when melodic music died. I've heard the forest weeping, rivers that cease to roar. Gone with thy brother's keeping, and it melts my core. Or am I just one more late great dinosaur? I'll keep the watch, the waiting. You help me keep the door, the witness participating, so it breaks no more. Or am I just one more late? One more great, one more late great dinosaur. weep no more. Footprints in my heart.
What I'm hearing is dong, 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 dong. I'm not hearing any of the other things in it, you know? I just want to have a look at and see what everyone is playing there before we do this, you know?
The other one that means a lot to me is We Got By, which is one of Al's old songs. And Al wasn't sure whether he wanted to record that again, just because, you know, guys like Al, I mean, they write a song in a period of time, and that song is connected to the times, you know? So for him, performing the song was like kind of going back in the time machine, you know?
You hear how the one note is ringing through more than anything? Dong, 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 yeah, that one.
But the song, to me, is timeless. I mean, it's real touching and real descriptive.
Way better.
We did a little different version, a little different instrumentation than Al did the first time. I think it helped make it a little different for him, and it gave him an opportunity to look at the song a little differently. But it's beautiful. David Sanborn came and played on that.
I'm just feeling my way through the special ones, you know, where I think you ought to play, like the front and then that place down toward the end there.
Never knew a new bicycle, hand-me-down books and shoes. They brought the Yuletides in July. I rode a bus, a train, sometimes strolling for miles to a movie show, singing a song, shoo-be-doo, while birds and rich folks flew right on by. But we got by, we got by, yes, we got by, Lord knows we got by. Say something, David. Way till June, we brighten July with that hot dog fun. Tell your mama you with Sue, girl. You bring some beans, baby, and I'll find the wine. Them neon lights were brightened too, and sneaking back home with this girl named Jo, we hurried down to say I do. And I looked my first man-child in the eye, y'all. Oh, but we got by. We got by, yes, got by. Lord knows we got by. And sometimes we be singing do. Got his belly full, y'all, and finally here's that new got LA gleaming in her eye. Oh, and we got fire. We got fire, yes, got fire. Lord knows we got fire. You see, we just keep on walking and talking and hawking and wooing and cooing and wooing, loving and tugging and hugging and rubbing and tugging and laying and praying and swaying and letting and fretting and getting and lying and lying, trying, sighing. Sometimes we be crying.
Wait for the Magic. It became the favorite song, one of the favorite songs of a friend that I lost last year, and he'll get to hear it and the special dedication to him. This one's for you, Andy.
Billy Jones is a mover, and he has a million plans. Wants to be the big improver, wants to be a wealthy man. There are days when Billy loses hope, days when hope loses him. He prays that he can just hold out, and one day he will win. Will he wait for the magic? No, not forever. Just wait for the magic again. Never look down, no, no. Don't surrender, just wait for the magic again. College girl wakes up in Boston, and she sips her morning tea. Cup in hand, she's deciding how she wants her life to be. Well, it's been some time since the boy she loves has found the time to write. She checks her mail and nothing there. Honey, something isn't right. Will she wait for the magic? No, not forever. Just wait for the magic again. Never look down, no, no. Don't surrender, just wait for the magic again. Well, you touch him like a master, and you fit him like a glove, and his heart keeps beating faster. Could it be this man's in love? You may lose, you may win, find love or break your heart. The best you can do is take a chance, jump in and play your part as you wait for the magic. No, not forever, just wait for the magic again. Never down, no, no, don't surrender, just wait for the magic again. Oh, oh, oh. Never down, no, no, don't surrender, just wait for the magic again. Don't surrender, just wait for the magic again.
There are times when a piece of music, you find a piece of music written by somebody else, and man, oh man, you just get swept away by what they were saying in the song. And very often, what they said in the song inspires you to want to say it in just a little bit different kind of way, and so you find that essence in you, that you look for those corners in you that it's speaking to, and there's a kind of marriage of that thing and what they said, and then this maybe new approach to it that allows you to say it in your way, hopefully with as much meaning as the original artist.
Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins.
Well, She's Leaving Home, in fact, was on an album of mine in '76, and that song of the Beatles did have a really kind of special meaning for me, as it has for, I think, any music lover and listener who has heard it, and particularly those who went through that period of time when kids were leaving home, and the reasons why they left and went to, lots of them, to the Haight-Ashbury. I was right around the corner from the Haight-Ashbury and during those days, so it really had a kind of special feeling for me since a long time ago.
We gave her most of our lives, sacrificed most of our lives. We gave her everything money could buy.
The project itself is a kind of highlight for me. It not only highlights aspects of my career, but I think in years to come, in retrospect, it will be a highlight album as well.
She picks up the note that is lying there, standing alone at the top of the stairs. She breaks down and cries to her husband, Daddy, my baby's gone. How could she leave us so thoughtlessly? Why would she do this to me? Friday morning at 9 o'clock, she's far away, waiting to keep an appointment she's made. Gotta meet a man from the motor train. Don't you know that she's leaving home after living alone for so many years? Bye, bye. Don't you know she's leaving home after living alone too long? Packing up a thing, getting out of town. Gotta say bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Boys from Liverpool.